This is our lower half lead-up drill. We believe it's a great way to start each hitting session or practice. And it's the one time every single day that we re-emphasize our mechanics to ourselves. You know, we're trying to train our body and our mind to put ourselves in the right position to attack the ball.
Drop, center,
when we do this drill, we start out and we stride and we separate up top. We drop our front heel, we center our body, we lift our back heel, and we swing, getting ourselves in the proper position to attack the baseball out in front. This is another phase of our lower half drills that we like to work on. In this, we stride, separate up top, we freeze, and we try and focus driving our swing from our front oblique from this point. Another thing we focus on in this drill is being flat through the hitting window, making sure we're not finishing with a big vertical launch angle at this point. And we record it as well to show the players and show if they dump their barrel or not. We're now getting into our adjustability drills, and this is our first one. We call it our 2T adjustability. We are looking to be adjustable in our swing with our posture, not our stride. In the drill, once a player begins his load, his partner will either tell him to hit the inside pitch or the outer half pitch. The batter is anticipating the outer half pitch, and he is adjusting to the inside pitch by opening his hips, pulling his hands through, and then finishing rolling that front ankle. But we are anticipating that outer half pitch first.
In. I still got it, Jake. Out.
This is the second of our adjustability drills, now mixing in front toss. The player's job is to absolutely dominate the fastball, which is the toss, and then handle the breaking ball, which is the tee. So the fastball is the front toss, which is supposed to be a middle-in pitch. The breaking ball is on the tee, low and away, as low as that tee can go on the outer half of the plate. The tosser's job is to surprise the batter throughout the round, mixing in, not tossing the baseball, which would be the breaking ball. And the hitter's job is to anticipate the fastball. That's what we're looking for, and absolutely barreling it up through the middle of the field and then adjusting to the breaking ball. So if he doesn't toss it, we then adjust and hit the low away pitch on the tee right away.
Sorry. That's good.
Yeah, look at that walk. He's picking up nothing. Dude, what am I doing?
This next drill is called step backs, focusing on our load. Players start in the front of the box and aggressively step, not jump, but step back. As soon as their back foot touches the ground, the front foot comes up in the air, and we're making sure we're getting gathered into our back hip. We're trying to get comfortable with our front foot up in the air, because what I like to say to our players, when we're ahead in the count, we want to get our foot up early and down on time. Because one thing that we can't do when we're ahead in the count, we better never be late. You're now watching our second loading drill we call pull the string, which is still focusing on our load and getting into our back hip. We want to start at contact point with the drill, but our players felt more comfortable taking a half swing to get there, which is completely fine. But they just need to make sure that they have a proper base underneath with our weight centered and our bent back knee underneath our back hip. We're imagining that there's a string attached from the knob to our front foot. When we pull the bat back past the midline, then the front foot should automatically come up with it. Our foot's up early and down on time, and our eyes tell us when to put our foot down. We should also still feel ourselves getting into our back hip. These are great drills from when we are in positive counts. We're now getting into our quickness drills. We call this the drop drill. To us, quickness is king, and this drill challenges and assesses players' quickness to the ball. We put a broken tee out placed in front of the plate as low as it can go, And this is a target for the drop ball, and it symbolizes the catcher's mitt as well. There's no load. Our players are already in launched position, and if the ball gets below the tee, then it is by you.
This thing makes me like,
We're now taking our quickness a step further, utilizing the machine. We call this drill launched quickness. Players are still launched with no load, and this drill is to see how quick and accurate we can be with our barrel from a launched position.
Same swing, just be accurate. Same swing. Not a full swing, not a full swing. Don't worry about anything else. 3/4 stick it. In your lap, there. Money.
On top of these drills in our 4-on-1s, we go live off of me trying to hammer down our different approaches to our 0-strike versus 2-strike counts. We play horse target practice competitions. We do colored ball drills challenging pitch recognition and picking up my release point. We do March Madness bracket style situation competitions where players will go mano-a-mano against one another. And we do swing result point competitions with the scoring listed above for full team competitions. I appreciate you taking the time to watch our 4-on-1 off-season drill work that we did.